right, guys, we've got Brandon's 24Z back in here, and we've gone ahead to make use of what the mods are and get rid of our big crutch, which is the 91 octane. We've gone ahead and installed a low pressure fuel pump from AMS, and we installed our Specialty Z Flex Fuel Kit. Of course, it's the CAN system, so it works with the new ECU and with all the supporting mods that Brandon's car has already, you know, exhaust, intakes, heat exchanger. That's really about it. We're able to really make use of what it has, right? So because of our 91, there's only so much we can do. This thing, you know, barely even got to 400 wheel on 91, made good torque, 470. And with E40, we were able to go up a modest 2 pounds of boost. I definitely don't want to go too crazy longevity wise and reliability wise on these turbos, because we know that they are prone to fail. So we've left it at 21, nothing more. And we've done the rest of our changes through the EcuTech software to get our fueling and timing where we need to. So this thing did really good on an E40 blend, 471 wheel and 509 torque. So the torque I had up to almost 530 foot-pounds at 3,200 RPM, but I brought that down. So we reduced some timing and a little bit of boost to get it so we had a nice flat torque curve. So big difference. This is what I highly recommend for all the new Z owners to make the most out of it, out of your tune, is to get some better fuel in there. And the easiest way is to run an ethanol blend. So E40 does the trick and allows you to make more power safely. So we've left the high pressure pump alone, injectors left alone. Of course, we would recommend upgrading those for guys who want to run full E85 and, you know, not have to worry so much about blending and even make it a bit more safer. So ready to get this thing off the rollers and go for a little test drive.